everyone, sorry for no updates lately. This here is an update on the 40-gallon aqua top. Life has been extremely busy and I just honestly have not had the time or energy to make a video. I apologize for that. But here I want to show you guys what's going on with the tank. The light is still rocking, absolutely still love the Kessel 360X. It is absolutely amazing, and the shimmer, as you can see, is my absolute favorite part. We have added a couple pieces over time. I put in a couple pieces to see how they were going to do, and everything has done really well. I've had that in for a while, and you can see the feeders are out. So I'm just going to zoom in and show you guys some of the stuff that we decided to add. As Rico was putting them in earlier, this mean old clownfish bit him consistently the entire time. That's why I don't want to put my hand in there to do anything, because that's all it does is just bite. Here is one of my favorite pieces, the Jason Fox Leptocerus. Up top we added a candy cane. Back there in the back we've got 2 hammer coral and an octospawn. In the middle, look at the camera hog, right? Back there in the middle is a bubblegum digi. Kind of hiding back there. We'll see, hopefully all of these do well. On this side, we've got the torches. The one there on the left is from Murphy's Aquatics. I think that's the gold torch. And then I'm not sure of the other one, but the other one's kind of got green with purple tips on it. I know everything looks extremely blue. I will make another video and try to get some better color in there. Down below there, we've got 2 Lobos. And let's keep going. Over here, of course, is quite a few heads of Duncan. I always liked the Duncan coral. When Rico used to be on the road, those were a big indicator coral for me. A lot of times if something's wrong or something's going on with the tank, typically the Duncans will close up and they kind of let you know that something might be off. Down here, we put a bunch of little Zoa. Some are like super tiny, as you can see at the bottom. I want to say he said that one was the Utter Chaos at the bottom. Super small heads, so I'll be excited to see what that's going to grow into. But down here we figured this would be like a Zoa rock or a Zoa garden. So we've got 6 plugs there. In the middle we have 3 chalices. I'm unsure of the names on those. And then the bottom right is a acan. So that acan has been in the tank for a little while now. We had it on the sand bed. Oh, and I forgot the mushroom there at the bottom on the sand bed as well. Not sure what kind of mushroom, but it's pretty cool looking. So there is a little go around of what we've got in here right now. Still just only my 2 clownfish. Update though on the bubble tip. As you guys know, I did have the bubble tip anemone in here. As soon as I added that scolie on the sand bed, the bubble tip anemone started moving. He would not stay still. It was like as soon as I put coral. Actually, you know what? No, it wasn't the scolie. It was the torches. I put the torches in and he started moving around, and he was really, really close to them. So I decided to just take him out because I want to put coral in here as we have, and I don't want him moving around and stinging or killing anything. So I'm going to give you some side shots. And again, guys, super sorry for no update in a while. I know that you guys have been asking and asking. I don't know. Haven't had the energy almost to even make a video. And I know that sounds horrible, but I'm just being honest and real with you guys. Life happens sometimes. Those are super pretty. So here's this side view. We figured put all the flowy stuff towards the top, which is that rock on the back wall. That way, again, we won't have any issues with that growing and stinging anything. And of course, I still have this rock here that's completely empty up top. So you guys give me some suggestions in the comments below, you know, what we were kind of debating back and forth. What should we do with this? Right now, I don't even have an idea of what I want to put up there, but you guys give me some suggestions because I know you guys are good at this kind of stuff, and I'm sure just by looking at it, you're like, oh, you need to put this there. So let me know what you guys think for that rock. There's the candy cane. So everything is doing really, really well. And this guy is all swelled up, feeders out, loving life. So yeah, we've got the side of this rock and the top that's still open space. Another thing we thought of, so you guys know I have this skimmer. The very first time we hooked this up, the skimmer worked really well. Ever since the very first time I dumped it, it's just constantly fills up. Kind of debating what to do with that. I don't know if it's doing much besides sucking out a lot of water, so debating on just taking it off. I don't really know. That's something else you can let me know. But it's been kind of a pain. So yeah, guys, you guys let me know what you think. I'm super happy with it. I love it. My rocks, I've not really had no issues with algae anymore. Like the rocks are completely clear. So any, you know, diatoms or anything that I had going on before, which was still pretty mild, but it's all gone. I think just waiting out, not rushing anything, kind of let it do its thing. And I still absolutely love the black sand. I know everybody was people hear bad things about the sand, the black, this and that. I've had no issues. I like it. I love the look. So I'm happy with it. I have been staying up on doing my water, my topping off down below. I just have a bucket with a Tunzi pump in there, and I have been staying on top of filling that. I was lacking for a while there. My bucket was running dry, and I wasn't putting my top off water in, and that was causing some problems. So I have been staying up on that. Temperature on the tank, let's take a look at it and see. 75.9. Tends to stay around there. Doesn't really fluctuate too much unless I have like the windows open in the house, that kind of thing. So yeah, quick shout out I want to give to all of our Patreon members. You guys are absolutely awesome. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to make another video. I will put it out here hopefully this week. I'm going to make something and shout out everyone by name. Don't want to do it right now and forget somebody, but I do want to mention all of our Patreon members and tell you thank you so much. And for anybody who doesn't know, we did do some extra giveaways on Patreon. 3 of our Patreon members received some Polyp Lab glue and Polyp Lab flashlights. So they got those within the last week, and we were super excited about that. We use the Polyp Lab glue to glue all these corals. That stuff works wonders. So, all right, guys, I'm headed off to work, but I wanted to make sure that I got this done and out for you all. So it should be up today. You all have a wonderful Monday, and I promise that you'll have another update soon, much sooner than my previous updates. Thank you guys again for all your support. Definitely leave the comments down below. I would love to read, and I will answer back any questions that you have, and I want to hear all your comments. And let's figure out something awesome to put on this rock. Thank you guys. Have a great day.